Welcome back to Farming Tales Beginner Tutorials. One of the questions that we often get is how do you craft animals and then blend them up to higher rarities? So that's what we're going to cover today. We are here on the farm, so in order to craft, you need to obviously have the zest in place, whether you get it from the Alcor market or you earn it from your animals. You need to have it in place, which is over here. You'll see I have plenty available for this crafting. And then you come over here to the garage where that green circle is. You go in the green circle and you select E. What we're going to be doing today is crafting two sheep common sheeps, and then we're going to blend them up to a rare sheep. So let's go ahead. You can scroll down and see any of the options here. I'm going to go with this one right here, get the common sheeps, and I'm going to click it once. It's going to ask me to buy, so go ahead and buy. You will authenticate multiple times. And then you'll go ahead and have it available. You'll see it deduct from your zest here. And I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time so I can have two that I'm going to be able to go ahead and blend to a higher rarity. So there we go. We have that down there. And now I have two of the common sheep. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Q because that'll allow me to move my mouse around. I'm going to go to a different tab and go to NFT Blocks. I'll have this link in the description for NFT Blocks. We're in the search menu on top. We're going to search for Farming Tales. And then in here, we're going to have a couple options. We're going to come right back to this drop menu, but first I want to show you what we need in order to do the blend. So you go over to Blends, and you go down here and show ones that I own all the requirements for. It's actually the one that I'm missing because I'm missing a ticket for it. So I'm missing one of the requirements for this rare sheep. This is what I'm going for right here. I have the option of doing either a single sheep and a higher voucher, or I can go ahead and do a two sheep and then with a one voucher. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do this one. This is the menu. We just bought the two common sheeps, but now we need to go ahead and buy this voucher ticket, this 1,000 zest voucher ticket. So you go over to the drops and you go ahead and select this one. This is the voucher that we need for the two commons up to a rare. And then we're going to go ahead and click on buy. You only need to do that once and approve. It's 1,000 zest in order to buy this voucher, obviously saying 1,000 zest voucher. So we go ahead and do the authentication. We wait a second. You see it shows as claimed here, and then we go back over to blends. And this time we're going to go ahead and go if all the ones that I have all the requirements for, and that'll show the one item here. The key with this is, or the nice thing with blending two commons into one rare, is the fact that you have a 2% chance of going straight to an epic. It has never happened for me, but I know there's a lot of people that it has happened for. But what we're trying to do is at least get a rare out of this. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. You can either individually click on these, or you can go ahead and click on auto select, and that's going to automatically select them up here. When I go to hit blend, it's going to give me a warning saying that not all of them have their mint numbers. That's okay. You don't need to worry about that. You just click OK. So I'm hit blend. I'm going to wait a few seconds for the wax system to go ahead and process the request. Click on approve, and blending was successful. So we're going to go over to my NFTs. Most likely we just got another black sheep, but there's a small chance we got a gray sheep. Let's cross our fingers for a gray sheep. So we go over and it looks like, yep, we got a black sheep. So that's how easy it is to go ahead and craft and blend to higher rarities within Farming Tales. Keep an eye on our channel. We're going to go ahead and do a lot more beginner's tutorials for Farming Tales. Have a great day.